YouTube, I am back. Fatima BTV. I know you guys like Fatima. Where were you at live Friday? Where was the board? Where were you? Guys, you know I stay running. So I was actually at Baltimore Harbor, and then I went to DC. It was a friend of mine's birthday. We had a good time. It was nice. But I'm back, guys, and I decided to pre-record this video because I should be doing more of that anyway. But my time has not allowed me to do that. We're doing everything as far as in business, but I'm going to start preparing my time a little bit better so I can give you guys information. Even if I talk about little small subjects, I still want to still run you guys through the process instead of doing a video that I've done previously about the entire process of starting the box truck business. So I decided to do little groups of things so we could just focus on just that one particular subject. Okay, guys, so basically, what I want to discuss is just like the title says, authority in the insurance process. Because when I do my console calls, a lot of people are saying, "Hey, Fatima, they're totally confused about the authority process, meaning when you apply stuff like that." So let's get into it. You know, I don't do all that crazy intro stuff, so let's get down to business. In the description, I've put the links of the authority website that I went to, and that's the FMCSA authority website. Again, I followed Demetrius B, my mentor, who he has a course that he does for the applying of the authority. So just know, guys, I'm not giving you any information or any steps to take that I didn't take myself when it came to formulating my trucking business, my box truck business. So just so you know, the exact steps that I'm telling you, I'm not giving you really anyone else's formula. This is exactly what I used to get started. So after you apply for the authority, soon as you hit submit, as I said it before, you're going to get a lot of calls, a lot of text messages, and a lot of emails. Some of my mentees have fallen victim to paying these people to help them with the rest of the process. Meaning the BOC3 or the UCR. I do not want you guys to do that. You do not have to pay anybody to do something that you can do for free. Um, Definitely, some people don't want to be bothered with the learning curve of this business. They just want to get someone else to do it for them. But you're doing yourself a disservice if you're not walking yourself through this process and learning, because ultimately you can teach somebody else how to do this and get paid to teach somebody else how to do this. So really think about the end game when you're setting up your business and setting up the authority, or if you're worried about something you don't understand, get some understanding of it. That way you can explain it to somebody else and help them and bring some value to them and to yourself. So again, you're going to get a lot of calls, a lot of text messages, emails. Look, guys, I beg you, just ignore those things because you do not need to talk to anyone. And some of them come off really nice. I remember I got a couple of calls and I was like, God, this person is just warm and inviting. Very easy to talk to, but I had to remember what Demetrius say. Listen, just hang up that phone, say no, thank you. But again, when you apply for an authority, you are being put in the national database. So every company, every broker, dispatcher, they all know that. Wow, this is a new trucking business, and I want that business. I want that truck to run for this company. I want that truck to let me do the compliance on it. I want that truck. So you have to look at it like that. It's an opportunity for them. But to me, it's not an opportunity for you as the new business owner, someone that's learning the game, even if you're experienced. Do not do it. Okay. So after you ignore probably 100 calls a day or 50 emails, texts, whatever, don't even get inquisitive, guys. Do not ask any questions. These people will not stop. Those calls will start subsiding. They'll start going down low. So from the day you apply, there's a 21-day vetting period, meaning they're going to check your MVR record. They're going to just make sure that you are worthy of this privilege, because getting an authority to control a heavy duty vehicle or medium duty vehicle, which is the box truck, 26 footer, 24 footer, is a privilege. It is not a right, guys. Just like a driver's license, it is not a right. You have to totally earn that and meet those requirements. The FMCSA is the agency that governs the safety of these roads. So they take this very, very seriously. And in turn, you guys need to take it very seriously when you're applying for something like this. And really look up what the authority means. What does it mean to have it? you can do a lot more damage than the average vehicle on these highways, on these roads. So please, safety first, guys. And that's what the FMCSA's main concern is, the safety of who they're giving this privilege to, because it's definitely a privilege. So really guard that, really take that seriously, and make it priority when you are granted this. So I always tell people around day 15, 16, you want to start just kind of reaching out, getting those insurance quotes. You can look from day one of the day you apply for your authority. That's totally up to you. But I wouldn't get really down dirty and serious about it as far as securing it until around day 15, 16, because 21 days, your authority will be eligible to go active once the insurance is connected to that. And that's where the dilemma has been coming in with a lot of people that I've been consulting with. They don't really understand the purpose of the insurance for the authority without a truck. So let's just talk about that a little bit. I put it this way: in order, you have to have the authority active before you can do anything anyway. So let's get the truck out of our mind for a few minutes, and let's just talk about the authority and the insurance, how those two things go together. So again, the FMCSA, they govern they govern these roads, the safety of these roads, and who they're giving, authority to do what they're doing and to deliver case goods or whatever you guys decide to deliver on these roads in your truck, regardless of the size. They want to make sure that you're taking it seriously. So that MC, that USDOT, and that motor carrier number, your MC number, has got to be insured. So that is the purpose of that. Now, I know you can't really get an insurance quote unless you have a VIN number to get that quote. It's not hard to obtain a generic VIN number. If you know someone to get a VIN number from, please do that. If you're having a problem with getting a VIN number, please reach out to me, email or book a consult or something with me, and we'll work that out so you can get some insurance quotes for the VIN. But just because you're providing a VIN to your insurance agent, don't just start focusing on the truck. Still focus on that authority, because we still got a few more days before it's eligible to go active. Okay, so day 21, it doesn't just go active, it's eligible to go active with the proper insurance requirements mandated by the FMCSA. Okay, so I think that's like 750 general liability. They have lower requirements than what Amazon requires. But let's just talk about what the FMCSA requires, because the main thing is, let's get the insurance, let's get the authority active first, because you can't make no moves without that. You can't even begin to make a dollar until that authority goes active. So now you're somebody that can reach out and get other accounts. You're someone that can possibly work for Amazon or partner with Amazon. So the authority is key, guys. So right around day 15, 16, what I did was, I was lucky enough to come across Nicole. Many of you know her. She did give me the quote. I was able to provide her a VIN number from a friend of a box truck owner, and she provided me the quote. So the first thing she did was, um, we we made the FMCSA requirements insurance requirements. So therefore, I secured my insurance right around, I think it was day 19 or 20. It was very close to the 21 days. So once I secured that, what she does is she sends those filings to the FMCSA. So basically, it's just all electronic. And the FMCSA takes between 3 to 5 days to update your profile. Okay. So, meaning to connect this insurance that you've made your down payment on with your agent, whomever that is, and we're connecting that to your USDOT number and your MC number, motor carrier and USDOT number. Okay, those things go together. So once that insurance is sent to the FMCSA, and the FMCSA will look and they'll say, okay, they meet all the requirements, their application is good. The 21 days is tomorrow, or it could be day 21 that very day. It could be day 25. It doesn't matter. Just know by day 21, it's eligible to go active. That's why you do not get the insurance day 3 of when you apply for your authority, because you're probably going to end up making an extra insurance payment and you ain't even got a truck yet. So do it as close to 21 days as possible. So I actually went fully active probably day 25 or 26, which is perfectly fine. You don't have to stress yourself and say, oh, I need to be active that day. It's still going to be after that 21 days. It's just that, remember, day 21, you are eligible to go active. That means the insurance that you secure with your insurance company, your insurance agent, goes to the FMCSA, and that agent sends those filings and say, hey, listen, this is what's covered under this USDOT, this company name, and this MC number. So once they update that, I put the link down at the bottom, guys. I'm actually going to Google the link and share my screen so you can see it. A lot of people are saying, how do I know when I'm active? Do I call my insurance agent? Your insurance agent can look, but you can as well. So once you know that it's been between 3 to 5 business days, I was checking every day. From the day Nicole did my filings, I think it was on a Friday. I checked that like Monday. I checked that Tuesday. I checked that Wednesday. I believe I went active on a Thursday. So, and you'll know when you're active because it'll say active. You can look at it right now after you apply and it'll say not active. So Google it, guys. All you have to do is Google USDOT lookup or MC lookup, and then put your USDOT number or your MC number in there. They give you two options which you want to search by, the MC or the USDOT, or you can search by your company's name. So Google will tell you, because it's public information, that, okay, there we go. I'm active now. So once you know you're active, then you can move on to the very next step of deciding whether you're going to run, try to get loads on your dashboard, select this, all these other trucking sites, or if you're going to do Amazon. So at that point, it's totally up to you the way you want to move, because right now, you can't, your authority is active, you're an official business, you're an official trucking company that has the authority to carry freight either across state lines or intrastate, depending on what authority you chose. Hopefully it's interstate so you can cross the state lines. And then at that point, then you start focusing. The whole time you could have been focusing on which way you're going to move on the truck. But if you're doing the rental way, or you're going to do the way of financing, you can kind of have been touching on that just every single day. Every single day, work on your business. Some stuff will be a waiting period, like the MC, but like the DOT and the NC number, but still, you can always still be shopping around for your truck, or calling or going by these other rental places to see what kind of deals they have for either Amazon, what other discounts they offer. Some people want to lease, some people want to buy straight out. Whatever way you want to go, that's when you start talking about, which way you're going to go with the truck. Some people got a truck just in the yard. They was just waiting to formulate the business and get the MC and the authority active and the insurance, and they could just go get their tags, titles, and registration, and then they're good. But just know, guys, this is something that you got to be patient with it. Don't get discouraged. And a lot of people I notice are like, go, go, go. You know, you have to wait. Like nothing that is going to bring you profit and bring you freedom in life is going to be quick and easy. Like, stop skipping the process. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy what you're learning through the process. Um, when you're formulating your business, your authority, and the insurance process, ask those questions. Really learn and continue to research everything about this business. It's your business. So no one's going to do it for you. And I don't suggest anyone do it for you. For you to have a mentor, yes, that's great. For you to have someone that can teach you more about it, that's awesome as well. But as far as knowing the purpose of these insurances and the purpose of the authority, knowing what it is, you definitely want to be well versed in that. So ask those questions. And if you don't know who to ask for those questions, you can always book a call with me and we can go over those things. Everybody knows that has booked consults with me. I take my time. They're never really 30 minutes anyway, but I try not to go over, but it's so hard because I don't want anyone to be confused. I don't want anyone to not understand what it is that they're doing and what they're getting into. So I could definitely continue to elaborate for the next steps after the authority and the insurance process. but I'm going to save that for another video because, again, I want to give you guys pieces. And I've been getting a lot of people with feedback about Fatima. I don't understand the authority with the insurance process. So I really, really wanted to speak on that. I'm going to be just every day or every other day, guys. Don't hold me on it, but I'm going to try my best to make sure we talk about these many subjects in details. And if you have concerns about other stuff that I can try to help you I can help elaborate and explain, please put your comments down below and say, hey, Fatima, discuss this, or I'm confused about this. Things that I can't help as far as, the rates in your area. What Amazon is doing and why they're not dropping a lot of loads. These are things that I have no control over. But as far as you formulating your business and the processes and steps that you need to take, I can help with that. But don't ask me to do a video on something that I just can't control, because I can't give you answers on what a whole nother business is doing as far as Amazon and things like that. If you just want to vent, that's fine too, but just know and really think through, of just some certain things I just can't control. A lot of people are dropping things about business credit. I have said things in some of my lives about the beginning steps of business credit, but that is a service that I provide. So surely I'm not going to give it all away for free. If you're truly interested and committed to building your business credit with your trucking business or any other business that you have, you will need to book a call with me for the business and the personal credit. I do those. Those are free consultations. And then I provide to you what I offer as far as the business credit and the services and stuff. But we've been getting phenomenal results. I've had a lot of my mentees let me set their profiles and stuff up, and their paydex scores are already at 80. So I definitely enjoy doing that. Enjoy teaching people how to separate the business credit from the personal credit. It's very important that you do that. You don't want any of your business falling on your personal credit, because your personal credit is your blanket. God forbid if something goes wrong with the business. Okay. So keep that in mind, guys. Also, if you're having problems finding an insurance agent, things like that, please give me a call or let me know, or leave a comment down at the bottom. I'll try to research some things in your area. I'll reach out to Nicole and see if she knows any agents in your area if you're not having any luck, and I'll try to help and support you guys as best as I can. But I want to keep this short. I'm not going to go on and on because I have other many subjects to get to you guys. All right. So any comments, guys, like this video? If it helped you, if it was informative, please let me know. If you want me to go into more detail about this particular subject and why, and what the actual detail you want me to discuss and really elaborate on, please put that in the comments and I'll be happy to do that. Anything to help you guys through this and to understand the process. All right, guys, you take care. Bye.